is 11:52, and I'm gonna start the vlog for day 3 Crime-a-thon. But before I start, shout out to my mother for buying me these new PJs that are the softest thing I've ever experienced in my entire life. So right now I'm going to be starting The Little Prince, which is by this French guy, Antoine de Saint-Exupéry or whatever. I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry, France. I don't know how far I'm going to get into it. I don't know when I'll be getting tired, but this has pictures and it's like mass market paperback size, so hopefully I can read it really quickly. That's what I've been saying these entire vlogs, but yeah. I only have 2 books left at this point that I'm planning on reading, so obviously I think I'm gonna get to my goal. I've read a lot more than I thought I would have today, so that's really, really good. It is 1:07 a.m. and I've just finished The Little Prince. I thought it was pretty, I don't want to say weird because it was good, but like, I need to go look up something about the symbolism because that was like a lot to take in. It was interesting. I'm not sure if I'm going to start anything else tonight. I only have 2 more books on my TBR, and I could probably read them both in like an hour. So I'm not sure. I'm not extremely tired, which is weird because for the past couple nights I've been getting really sleepy by like 12. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna chill and see how I feel. I'll maybe start something new. I'll let you know if I do. So after regrouping for like 10 minutes, I figured I might as well start a new book, and I'm just gonna start Boxers, which is a pretty chunky graphic novel. So I'm not sure how far I'll get into this before I get sleepy, but that's the next thing on the to-do list. I have to be more quiet now because it's like 3:11 a.m. and I don't want to wake up my family. I just finished the entire graphic novel of Boxers. I feel like it was different than I thought it was going to be. I didn't know there would be like magical elements in it, so I don't know. I'm gonna read the sequel, companion sequel, and see how that one goes. I think I'm gonna go to bed right now though because I stayed up later than I thought I would. So I'm probably gonna start that tomorrow. At this point, I only have 1 more book to read before I complete my TBR, so I'm on track. Okay, I lied. It is now 3:36 a.m. and I made it 81 pages into the companion Saints. I really need to go to bed. This is insane. Guten Morgen. It is 10:15 a.m. and I just finished Saints by Jean Luen Yang. I woke up around 9:30, even though I set my alarm for 10:30, and I just started reading, and now I'm done. So, as of now, I have finished every book on my TBR except for Far From You, which I'm gonna read right now after I get breakfast. It is 10:31. I went and grabbed myself a bottle of grapes, and I'm snacking on those for breakfast, and I've just started Far From You by Lisa Schroeder. I'm only 13 pages in. This is a pretty chunky book, but then again, it's written in like tiny verse, so it's probably still gonna take me like half an hour. But yeah, I'm just gonna try and marathon all of this, then I will be done with my TBR, which is weird, and I'm probably obviously gonna grab some more things because I still have 2 days left of reading. It is 11:49 and I just finished Far From You by Lisa Schroeder, which means officially I'm over with my Crime-a-thon TBR and I still have like a day and a half of reading. What? Oh wow, standing. That feels nice. Stretch. I've been kind of contemplating what I'm gonna do next, but I'm not 100% sure. I think I definitely want to try reading The Bad Beginning, because this is pretty small, and I'm really excited to read this because I had never read this series as a kid. And then I know I'm gonna finish that quickly, so I thought I might as well also try Lisa Schroeder's last book in verse, which is Chasing Brooklyn. This is pretty much the same size as Far From You, and this only took me like an hour and a half to read, so I think I'm gonna do that today, and if I finish those 2, then I guess I'll update you later. So I just realized that I haven't really addressed any of the challenges that I've completed, so I'm gonna go ahead and go through them. I have my original list of them written down here. So number 1 was read a children's book, which I read The Little Prince, so I got that one. Number 2 is read a hardback, in which I read The Ocean at the End of the Lane. Number 3 is read 2 books in 24 hours, which I did easily. I read like 3 books yesterday. Number 4 was read a graphic novel, and I read 2 of them. Number 5 was read a book in verse, which I just did and I'm planning on doing again. Number 6 is read a novella, which I read in time. And number 7 is read 5 books total, and I'm currently on my 9th. So I've completed all the challenges. That is amazing. I'm doing way better at this than I thought I would. It's 12:25 and I've made it to page 57 in The Bad Beginning, and it's that far and a little less than halfway, and I like it so far, but my stomach is growling and I feel like I should probably change out of these pajamas. So I'm gonna go do that and then see if I can finish this book. So I thought I'd get out of my bedroom a little bit and do a little vloggity vlog around the house, which has nothing to do with books, but whatever. Let's take a little break. Let's talk about my lunch really quick. I got that gourmet microwavable chicken parmesan. Also, there's my dog. Libby! Huh? Yeah, we're just chilling. I'm gonna have some lunch. Wonderful. Should I make tea? I have Earl Grey. I'm gonna make tea. I have the goods. Time to retreat back upstairs into my reading cave. Home sweet home. I am such a dork. I started reading again and forgot about my tea, and now it's lukewarm. Not that good, but I'll probably chug this down before it gets pretty cold. But in the time I read, as I forgot about my tea, I got to page 89, so I'm a little more than halfway now, and I like it so far. I really want to read this entire series now, but they're probably really expensive because they're all hardbacks. I'm just gonna keep reading till I finish that, and then, yeah, my mom took my sheets, and my, oh look, my grapes. My pillowcases and my sheets, so I'm just kind of sitting in bed, like... It is 2:08 and I just finished The Bad Beginning by Lemony Snicket, which I thought was alright. My dad and I want to go Christmas shopping, so I'm gonna have to stop reading to go do that. I may or may not start my next book, which will be Chasing Brooklyn by Lisa Schroeder. One more done. I think this is my 9th one. That's ridiculous. 9 books in 3 days. So we're leaving to go shopping, but I made it 21 pages into Chasing Brooklyn, which I will finish tonight after we get back, and I have no idea what time that will be. So I guess the next time I see you, you will find out. So right now, it is 9:05, and I've done nothing. I just got home from my aunt's house, and I did nothing there. I just played with their dog, and I ate pizza. But I do want to finish this book, Chasing Brooklyn by Lisa Schroeder, and I think I could do that tonight. It's pretty chunky, but it's written in verse, so hopefully it'll only take me like an hour. I still have to write another Warnet fanfiction. People have been asking what the deal is with the fanfiction, so if you don't know, I'm doing a thing in December called 25 Days of Warnet, and every day I post a fanfiction of Warnet. Well, not every day, because sometimes I get lazy. I mean, don't have time to do it. So I have to do that every single night, and I usually post them at like midnight, because procrastination. But anyway, I just wanted to say I haven't done anything since last time you saw me, and time has passed. She doesn't like the camera. So it's 9:41 and I still haven't started reading, but I thought this book's 400 pages long. I'm probably gonna read it in one sitting, and it's gonna take a couple of hours, and I want to knock out a Warnet fiction fan fiction first. So I'm gonna go and do that. It might take 2 or 3 hours, which is why I'm gonna end this vlog now in the dark. Hold on, fix that. Okay. So, yeah, thank you for watching day 3, I believe this is. Yep, day 3. I will see you in tomorrow's vlog.